Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are looking at this Thomas and Friends story. It's Percy's new friend. It was a very busy day on Sodor. All the engines huffed and puffed as they worked, except for Percy. Percy wasn't busy. He wanted to play, but all the other engines were too busy to play with Percy. Percy puffed sadly into Brenham Docks. At the docks, a noisy bird was squawking loudly on Cranky's arm. "Hello, Percy," said Cranky. "This is my friend, Seagull." An idea flew into Percy's funnel. "I could make friends with animals too," thought Percy, and he clattered away to make some new friends. The noise scared Seagull, and he flew away. "Not so loud, Percy," warned Cranky, but Percy didn't hear. Percy puffed into the woods. He saw a rabbit. With a wheesh and a whoosh and a hoot and a toot, Percy rushed to make friends. But the rabbit turned tail and raced away into the bushes. Further down the track, Percy saw some squirrels. With a wheesh and a whoosh and a hoot and a toot, Percy rushed to make friends, but the squirrels scurried away up a tree. Percy chuffed on through the woods until he saw a bird. Again he rushed to make friends, but the bird squawked and flew away. Percy was puzzled. Why didn't the animals want to be his friends? Suddenly there was a roar of an engine and a wheep of a warning whistle. "Burst my buffers," cried a terrified Percy. It was Gordon, pulling the express. Percy shook from funnel to footplate as Gordon thundered past. Thomas saw what happened. "Are you okay?" he asked Percy. "I was scared," said Percy. "Gordon is big and I'm only little." Then an idea bubbled up in Percy's boiler. Percy set off back through the woods. This time Percy puffed slowly and carefully. Soon he saw the bird. "Hello," said Percy quietly. "Cheep, cheep," replied the bird, and he flew onto Percy's buffer. Percy puffed on carefully and calmly. Next he saw the squirrels. "Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Squirrel," he said softly. "I didn't mean to scare you." The squirrels leapt onto Percy's buffer too. Finally, Percy saw the rabbit again. "I'm sorry," said Percy. "I was too loud before." The rabbit twitched its nose and flopped up next to the squirrels. Percy puffed proudly on. He was the happiest engine on Sodor with all his new friends. The end. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed hearing all about Percy's new friends. If you did, please make sure to like the video and check that you are subscribed, and have a great day.